Good morning. I told you today is like Christmas morning to me. I just got up, I made a coffee, I had a glass of water first, that's important, but I'm going to take a sip of coffee and we are going to start opening our packages. I haven't even had breakfast yet. Isn't this ridiculous? 60 years old and I'm out here like a little kid. Okay, let's get busy. So, let's open up this one first. So I got my pliers here, which is probably overkill. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unwrap this a little bit and then I'll go over to the yard waste area and then I will open the skein so that everything can fall into that, because if I do it right here it's all gonna fall on the floor of my greenhouse and then I gotta pick it up later and we don't want that. So, well, maybe actually what we could do is I do have this bucket here and I do have this strainer. I don't need that, so maybe this will work. Maybe I can just go like this. Yay! Okay, let's open this. Ooh, lots of purples. Peeking through, look at that. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one with all the sunflowers. Okay. Not what I expected at all. Huh. Yeah. This one might be a fail. Let's see. Oh, there's some. Well, I'm back after opening up that first one, getting a little bit discouraged, went and had breakfast, and now I'm back and it is a lot warmer in here, so taking off the jacket. But anyway, you know what? Even myself, I still have issues with dyeing and do experiments and they don't work. But I had used sunflower seeds from last year, so lesson learned, and you know what? It really didn't take. I've got a little bit of speckling here, but other than that, it really didn't. I mean, it is dyed, but nothing to write home about. So I'm going to over dye it. That's the way I look at this, is that, you know what? Now I've got a skein of yarn that I can do something else with. So that's putting that one aside. And now we will open up the next one. Let's open up this one. I do have another purple one, but now I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna work, right? So let's just see. Let's just see what happens. So I'll open it up a little bit here, and then I'll go shake it out in the yard waste area, so I don't get this all over the place. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh yeah. This one is much better. Okay, I'm gonna go and shake this out and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, this one turned out wonderful. And you have to keep in mind that these skeins created from eco dyeing are somewhat speckled. They're not a solid color, but they are a wonderful accent in your mini skein set. So I will have solid dyed yarn, and then I will have a mini skein of speckled yarn, and that's how I get the speckled yarn, is through eco dyeing. So look at that. So I'm in a little bit of a shadow, so I'll have better pictures. Let's see if I can do that better. So nice and dark there. And then just a slight speckling through here. So, you know, with a chocolate brown mini skein or a, let's see, what else would I use? Like a bright yellow or green. These would be beautiful. So I'm going to hang this one to dry as well. And I'll show you. I've got them laying over there, so I'll get out of the shadow and then I'll be able to show you more. Okay, so let's open up this one. Now this one, I'm a little bit concerned because, again, I used those sunflower seeds from last year, so I don't know if this is going to be an epic fail or not. But it just gives me the opportunity to over-dye it, right? So let's open up this one. Gosh, they're almost dry in here. Okay, let's see. Let me lay it out flat and see what I get. Yeah. You know what? Sunflowers just did not take. Darn it. Well, a little bit. A little bit. Don't say never. Let's see if I can. Yeah, there's a little bit. There's a little bit of color in there. So I'm going to go and shake this one out and then I'll show you the results. Okay, so this one actually turned out pretty good. So it's a nice lightly speckled yarn. Like I said, to go with a really nice solid. We've got some yellow orange there and some bright orange in here, and we've got speckles of purple in here, purple black in here. So yeah, I think this actually is a win to go with a really dark solid. So yeah, so that's the other one. And I would say so far I've got one that was a bit of a fail, and then the one I just showed you is second, and then this one with the orange and the yellow is really nice. So now we'll open up the last one. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of yellow poking through this one. Oops. I've got to share with you my successes and my not so good successes, right? I can't just show you all the things that work out, because you know what? That's not how life works. You experiment and you learn. I learned that I don't use sunflower seeds from a year ago. Okay, I'm going to open up this one. Oh, I think this might be the best one yet. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. Okay, let's see how this one turned out. Yeah, again, it's those sunflower seeds. But I'll tell you where the marigold stuck. Wow, look at that. See that? Look at that. I'm just going to peel that away. And look at that orange that got left behind. Yeah. Again, sunflower seeds really didn't do much. Marigolds did a ton. Oh, and the Yarrow left a really nice light yellow. So I'm going to go shake this out. We'll come back and then I'll show you all the ones together. So here's the first one that I showed you, and it kind of dyed it like a beige, because you can see the cream here, and then this seems like a bit of a beige overtone, and it's got, you know, majority of it is just beige. There's some speckling in here, but pretty minimal. So, oh yeah, there we go, see? So this one I'm definitely going to over dye. And then this was the next one, and this one I think would be really nice against a solid, because we've definitely got some nice speckling in here and in here. So let's see. Yeah, there's some more in here. So I like that one. And then this is the next one. Move that over there a bit. And this one turned out really nice. Lots of oranges. Ooh, look at that. And down here, we've got some speckling. And in here. So that one turned out pretty good. This one, this is my favorite. Look at this one. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Yeah, this one is the winner. So I've got one more mini skein that I haven't shown you yet because I'm doing an experiment. So, oh, look at that. So stay tuned. So there you go. I'll just do a sweep. And stay tuned also, because this one is going to get over dyed again. So much fun.